How did a single coffee shop in Seattle go from serving just a few customers to creating a worldwide coffee revolution with over 38,000 stores? This is not just a story about coffee, it's about a movement that turned an ordinary brew into a billion-dollar global obsession. Let me tell you an incredible story about how a simple cup of coffee turned into a global obsession. The story of how Starbucks conquered the world one cup, one sip, and one moment at a time. From humble beginnings to global domination, this is the ultimate success story that's brewing behind every cup of Starbucks. That little coffee shop grew into the global coffee giant we know today, with over 38,000 stores in 85 countries. But how did this happen? How did Starbucks go from a single store to transforming coffee culture worldwide? Let's explore the fascinating success story of Starbucks. Hello everyone, welcome back to Profit Pulse with Ajay Verma. Today I'll take you through the incredible journey behind Starbucks' success and how a simple cup of coffee became a global phenomenon. Ready to uncover the story? Let's get started. It all began in 1971 when three friends, Jerry Baldwin, Zave Siegel, and Gordon Boker, opened a small shop in Seattle's Pike Place Market. They shared a deep love for high-quality coffee, inspired by their travels and the rich, aromatic brews they'd encountered. But back then, most Americans were drinking bland, instant coffee. Jerry, Zev, and Gordon believed people deserved better. They called it Starbucks, a name inspired by the sea and the spirit of adventure, much like the character Starbuck, the first mate in the classic novel Moby Dick. At first, Starbucks wasn't what we know today. It didn't serve brewed coffee. Instead, it sold high-quality coffee beans, tea, and spices, along with coffee-making equipment. The goal was to teach customers how to brew the perfect cup at home. Brewed coffee wasn't even on the menu. But this small shop was the first step towards something much bigger. For a decade, Starbucks quietly built a loyal customer base in Seattle. But in 1982, everything began to change. Enter Howard Schultz, a young, ambitious New Yorker who joined Starbucks as the Director of Retail Operations and Marketing. Howard's first visit to a Starbucks store left a lasting impression on him. He was struck by the aroma of freshly roasted beans and the company's dedication to quality. But it wasn't until a trip to Italy that Howard's true vision for Starbucks began to take shape. During a trip to Italy, Howard was captivated by the espresso bars, places where coffee wasn't just a drink, but an experience. He envisioned Starbucks becoming the third place, a cozy spot between home and work where people could relax and connect. When Howard returned to Seattle, he convinced the founders to experiment with serving brewed coffee in the store. In 1984, Schultz's vision became reality when Starbucks opened its first espresso bar in downtown Seattle. The response was immediate and overwhelming. Customers loved enjoying high-quality coffee in a cozy, inviting space. This was a game changer. Howard knew he was onto something big. In 1987, Howard took a bold step. He acquired Starbucks from the original founders, combining it with his own coffee business. With this merger, the modern Starbucks as we know it was born. Howard's vision was clear: to create a place where customers could feel at home, enjoy exceptional coffee, and connect with others. This concept of the third place resonated deeply with customers. And so, Starbucks began its journey of rapid expansion. Under Schultz's leadership, Starbucks embarked on a mission to spread this new coffee experience far and wide. Throughout the late 1980s and 1990s, Starbucks grew at an unprecedented pace. New stores popped up across the United States, from small towns to bustling cities. By the 1990s, hundreds of stores had popped up across North America, creating a strong, loyal customer base. Each store was designed to reflect the local community, offering a unique experience while maintaining the consistent quality that Starbucks was becoming known for. The company introduced new drinks like lattes and frappuccinos, quickly becoming customer favorites. Starbucks became more than a coffee shop, it became a part of people's daily lives. But the real magic of Starbucks wasn't just in the coffee, it was in the experience. One customer, Anna, fondly remembers studying for her final exams at a local Starbucks, sipping on a hot latte, feeling like she belonged in a space that welcomed everyone. Starbucks went public in 1992, accelerating its expansion. In 1996, the first international store opened in Tokyo, And from there, Starbucks quickly became a global sensation. It was an instant success, proving that the Starbucks experience could resonate with customers beyond the United States. From there, the expansion was unstoppable. New stores opened in Europe, Asia, and Latin America, making Starbucks a truly global brand. Today, there are over 38,000 Starbucks locations in more than 85 countries. Each Starbucks store around the world offers something familiar, yet each one is unique, reflecting the local culture and community. Whether you're in Tokyo, London, or Sao Paulo, you'll find that same welcoming atmosphere and commitment to quality. Starbucks wasn't just about physical stores, it was quick to embrace the digital age. In 1998, Starbucks launched its first website, and by 2001, they introduced the Starbucks card, making it easier for customers to pay and earn rewards. Their active presence on social media helped strengthen their connection with customers around the globe, turning Starbucks into more than just a coffee shop. Starbucks became a space for people, whether it was for students cramming for exams, professionals holding meetings, or even couples on first dates. Then in 2003, Starbucks introduced the pumpkin spice latte drink that would go on to create a cultural phenomenon. Who knew a simple seasonal drink could inspire such a craze? The PSL, as it's affectionately called, became more than a beverage, it became a symbol of fall, showcasing Starbucks' knack for tapping into consumer trends and turning them into obsessions. As of 2024, Starbucks operates over 38,137 stores worldwide, with 16,482 in the US alone. That's a long way from that single Seattle store. Every day, Starbucks serves around 5 million drinks, solidifying its status as a global coffee powerhouse. And financially, in 2023, Starbucks revenue hit an impressive $19.56 billion. With its focus on digital services like delivery partnerships, Starbucks has ensured it stays at the top of the coffee game. From a single store to 38,000 across the globe, Starbucks is more than coffee. It's a story of passion, connection, and how a simple idea can change the world one cup at a time. So the next time you take a sip of your favorite Starbucks drink, remember that you're part of a story that's still unfolding for over 50 years. Starbucks didn't just sell coffee, they redefined how the world enjoys it. It's a story of staying true to your values and making a difference one cup at a time. And the best part? The story isn't over. It's still being written with every cup, every customer, and every barista who pours their heart into every drink. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel Profit Pulse with Ajay Verma for more tips on financial planning. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you next time.